Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Grizzlies kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Feeds it over. The Grizzlies gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to point. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Center feed. Makes a move in front. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Lindros gains the line and into the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Stastny's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Josi. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the dish. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds the puck over to Laine. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Belobos won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. He's got it behind the cage. Angles it over to Dadonov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great glove save. The Grizzlies grab possession of the puck. Denies him again.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Primo. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suzuki. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look. And he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Covers it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now he moves it to Boyd. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stuff by Kuchenkov. Stars just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Canadians have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Grizzlies don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Grizzlies have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head and focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. The Grizzlies take possession off the faceoff. Theodore's got it along the wing. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Played big in the moment there. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafson. Slides the puck over. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Skates across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Gets in the lane with the body. The Grizzlies get a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Shakes himself free. Shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Pasternak's got it in the corner. Passes it over. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Stars! They take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Primo's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Works it across to Dadonov. Poked away by Lafreniere. Moves it to Primo. Oh, look at this. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Points, one possession. And she's knocked off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot. Oh, glove saved by Gustafson. Sends a pass over. Here they are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Big save.
He's reading these shooters.
Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Montreal's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Grizzlies coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Montreal's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And that goes off a body. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck over to Theodore. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. The Grizzlies have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. What a chance here! Sticks inside. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Montreal's got possession at center. Sends it over. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. The Grizzlies move to the offensive zone. Oh, scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Grizzlies have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And there's the save. Quick pass across to Konechny. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Boyd. Here's a shot. Scores! Montreal's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I'd like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Grizzlies continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Primo's won the draw and they're on the attack. He scores! Erik Karlsson!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And she's knocked off the puck there. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Primo. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, look at that! Through the neutral zone. Grizzlies have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Taken by Yossi. And he moves it up to Gensel. Into the offensive zone. Gensel's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James. But you got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Primo's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Primo. He was totally locked in on that play. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a save on the play. A chance. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Oh, he rocked him in the jet.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Canadians were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising your shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Hitmen have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Puts it on net.
Now, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Hall's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. He finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Puck grabbed by Taves. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone along the right wall. In close. Gives them nothing in front. And he's ridden off the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Clark.
Lines, come on.
The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Stops him with a glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Drives the puck away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Kadri's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canadians play it along the boards. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Hitmen have gone up by one, and I like their game here so far tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and now with the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. One is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Peterka. Here's a chance in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Boyd. Moves it over to Kadri. Oh, wow. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Takes the feed. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Canadians get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, there's one more.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area, and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And with the call, it's a huge opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3.
And a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Anderson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Here's the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Hitmen have taken control of the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Stop that one. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Canadians have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Stastny's won the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. On the redirect. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it diagonally to Dadonov. Receives the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Can't get it to go. Angles it over to Boyd. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Here's a chance. Oh, the inside the frame.
The Canadians are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to
scores.
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Murphy stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Flips it up the net, and he was ready for that one. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Routine glove stop by Hill. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And he had the answer on that play. The Canadians have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Just a great defensive read there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tending.
Puck picked up by Gensel. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Jiricek. Goes full circle with the puck. Here's a shot, and he stamps that one with the glove. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. They're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. More than half the period left to play. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. McKinnon's won it. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Broken up by Yossi. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Hitmen have the puck in their own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Canadians desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Shot scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Canadians get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yossi. Big time stop there. Can't maintain possession. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Caulfield. The Canadians have the puck now.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's intercepted by Hischier. Taken by Caulfield. The Canadians take possession of the neutral zone. Hischier's got the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Here's a short pass to Konechny. And that slides right out to center ice. Look at this. They've got... Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Roslovic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From the left side, they gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. There he is from the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And the puck departs the zone. Poked away at center ice. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. From center, they get into the attacking area. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And now it's over to Elias. Oh, great read on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
St. Louis got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And that's off a stick. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Puck is dropped, and OT has begun. With possession along the wall. Gave it a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Morrissey's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. Stastny's punishing style cleared enough space to allow him to score. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Jiricek. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And look at scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, look at this. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Here's a rip. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
All right, and with that goal, he finally ends the goalless drought against these rivals. And what does this do for him now?
Well, it's certainly going to elevate his confidence. I mean, anytime you're playing a rival opponent, you want to produce. You want to be the one to bury it, James. And now that he has, I expect that that floodgate, it could open.
The Canadians have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
To his teammate, right on the doorstep. That's not going to fool him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Jets win it. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Dadonov. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Canadians have it now. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Canadians looking against the half wall. Works it across to Clark. And the shot moves it off the pipe.
The Canadians get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And the whole side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Stars won the draw here in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Kyle's got the puck along the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canadians gain possession. Handles the pass. Shot! Pokes it away in his own end. Comes up with a monster save in front. Nice feed from the right wing. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Gustafson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a
shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
The Canadiens players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, the Canadiens have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Gustafson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadiens dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent. And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great save by Delia. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Clark. Solid check to slow him down. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But, man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller.
Ekblad's up and ready to get back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Gets in front of it.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. Nice save off the defender's pad. Quick pass to Stastny. The Canadiens have it from the corner. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a great save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it. Moves it right along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Tage. Driving right to the front. Sensational stop by Delia. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Canadiens are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. And you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves the puck over to Suzuki. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Canadiens are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Picked off in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Quick shot. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Locks him. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our game scarf.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadians have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Oh, back on offense. Answered the call there. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Morrissey. Loses his balance on the play. On-man rush. Lead pass ahead. And turns it aside with ease. Tries to get the puck to Rossi. Here's a chance. Grabs him with the glove. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. How did he stop that one? Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Larry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fun.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. He's over on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Scores him on the one-timer. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Coughlin. Picked off by Suzuki. Takes it across the blue line. Drives to the paint. Reaches out and pokes it away. Look at this.
Change lines, come on!
The Canadians played along the wing. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops it again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck picked up by Lejeson. Fires it on net. Just wide. The Canadians gain control of it. Stretches one out to Kadri. Throws it in. The Canadians look to start the transition game. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. One times it. Too much traffic in the lane. Offside the call. Will get a reset. And they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Puck grab by Morrissey. Good use of the body on the play. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick, they've got a 2-on-1. Cutting to the net, makes the save. How did that stay out? Passes it to Gensel. A little back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. The pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canadians been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And that's all she wrote on that one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canadians will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Francis has the puck against the half wall. Shot! Oh! Great glove save! Where'd that come from? Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Hungary's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by Jiricek. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Team Hungary's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Jiricek. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Carlson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Stastny's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Hungary's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Passes out front. He scores! What a play! The Canadians land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Feeds it over. Centering pass. Another pass. Moves it again. And that shot's blocked. Knocked off the puck. Look at her go. Here's an odd man rush. Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Konechny. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lisa. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Slides it diagonally. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Canadians are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Poulin's won possession. Goalie plays it up. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends the puck across. From the back of the cage with the puck. Made the save on the play. Slides the puck to Peterka. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. That's intercepted. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it on over to Jiricek. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Jiricek slugging the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Nearing the point. And that's stolen by Lemieux. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Jostled off the puck. Getzel's got it along the boards. And that's knocked away by Slavin. The Crunch have control of the puck. Rocked on the play. Slithering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he passes up to Elias. And a stick break setup. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Recky's gaining momentum. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Made the stop on the play. Angles it over to Recchi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. The Canadians don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Hungary's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And that's hooked away. Team Hungary's got the puck along the boards. Hungary's looking to break out. Robitaille's got it against the boards. The Canadians have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Francis. Still has possession. Steps inside. Drives it to the crease. Great glove save.
Gustafson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Feeds it on over to Recchi. Team Hungary's on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekblad. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he takes the feed. The Crunch have gained possession. Loses the coverage there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Konecny's called for tripping these off to the box. Hungary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is, wrists it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Works it across to Raymond. Hungary's got the puck against the boards. Hammers it. And that's blocked. Oh, that slick stuff by Gustafson. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, look at the glove save by Georgiev. Suzuki's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Konecny's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top.
Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
59 seconds.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canadians have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got numbers here. Centering in front. And that's stopped. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. That's off a stick. Lemieux's carrying it ahead. 6-point check. Denies him in close.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's broken up. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. The Canadians have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pumps the puck away. Hungary is ready to go on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Yossi. Dishes it off. Hungary's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Off the pipe. Put it right off the Tendy's bestie. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hungary's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing.
The Canadians are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hungary's got it from behind the net.
Gustafson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted.
The Canadians know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the
scores. There it is. Travis Konecny connects.
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canadians have a 4-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Poulin's won the draw and her squad will go to work. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. A centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Robertson's got the puck from the back end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. 38 seconds to go. And that goes off the player in front. 33 seconds to go. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Takes a shot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that penalty is going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
The Canadians take possession on the faceoff. So icing the call, big face-off looming. Hungary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. And there it is, the final horn.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he